roller coaster. Dope white boy, put me in the Coca Nostra.
Do it.
Hey, no need for you to think it over. Pull up in the gray Range Rover and stay sober. Mess with Madchild, pull out 2 blammers. Girls call me Thor, cause of the size of my hammer. Thinking you the A-space, you a bellboy. I'm a fucking space case like Elroy. Half devil, half man like Hellboy. When I flex like biceps and deltoids. On steroids, I'm kinda paranoid. Make rare noise when I deliver like an errand boy. I'm a scary fellow. No gold, no diamonds in canary yellow. Opposite of very mellow. Don't trip, I got it covered like a canopy. But people look at me like I'm from Sons of Anarchy. I can't seem to get these thoughts out of my head. Out of my head. I can't seem to get these thoughts out of my head. Out of my head. I can't seem to get these thoughts out of my head. Out of my head. I can't seem to get these thoughts out of my head. Look, I just dropped my fucking album, get it hot off the shelf. Dope sick, I'm a small green goblin from hell. You won't even have to follow my words. My rap slap you in the face like a volleyball serve. And I ain't one for charming harmonies. I rap retardedly, you sever 7 arteries. I'm an artist that's a modern beast. Steel chin, iron jaw, silver tongue and solder teeth. I'm not a rich rapper, I'm a volunteer. Think about my life and I wipe away a falling tear. Yeah, birdie little verse killer. To draw first blood, pure coke, no filler. I should get a Pulitzer at least. I'm a Wurlitzer, I'm refurbishing verses that are garbage in the streets. The king of Canada, new hottest commodity. You could be my prodigal, methodically your oddity. I can't seem to get these thoughts out of my head. Out of my head. I can't seem to get these thoughts out of my head. Out of my head. I can't seem to get these thoughts out of my head. Out of my head. I can't seem to get these thoughts out of my head. Out of my head. Out of my head.
Yeah, man, I've been sober 10 months now. I feel like I'm still going crazy.
Out of my head.
You don't understand what's going on in here, bro.
All my ex-girls tatted on my right arm. When I go to bed at night, I leave the lights on and keep a movie playing, voices screaming in my head. Not to mention that the boogie monster's underneath my bed. And where I live, it's either snowing or it rains. Blood is flowing through my veins, trying to stay away from thoughts of blowing out my brains. Knowing I'm insane, but I'm staying away from dope and I am sewing up the game. Mood change, now the color on my mood ring bright. Cause I'm high up on the food chain, shoe game tight. Trust me, you don't wanna romp with this rare beast. Rap till I'm old, saggy balls and a hairpiece. 2 G's for reverse, that's a fair trade. Open up my mouth and it sounds like an air raid. I don't narrate, I just live the story. I'll make a mockery of you, then tell your kids I'm sorry. Anybody cross my path, that's a foolish dude. Cause mentally I'm complicated like a Rubik's Cube. I'm a freakazoid, I should seek treatment. I keep creeping and breathe deep, heat frequent. I can't seem to get these thoughts out of my head. Out of my head. I can't seem to get these thoughts out of my head. Out of my head. I can't seem to get these thoughts out of my head. Out of my head. I can't seem to get these thoughts out of my head. Out of my head. Out of my head.
I don't really know how to explain it, but it's like I'm trying to do right. I'm trying to keep my head clear. I still feel like I'm going crazy. It's kind of messed up, man. 10 years sober, 10 months, and still crazy thoughts doing laps around my head at night, every night. I'm up till 6, 7 in the morning with these crazy thoughts. It's all good though.